Let us begin part 4 of Campaign Popular Sovereignty. So, from the last campaign, there was quite a bit of drama all over the world, especially in the realm of religion. The papacy crushed the Protestant Reformation, but I gave the option for people to have their Catholic nation convert over to Protestantism or Reformed if they so choose. One of the players opted for Anglicanism, and I have that event ready and waiting. So we are going to do Anglicanism first, and then we will do the two tags, or the two players that wanted their nations to go Protestant. No one wanted their nation to go Reformed, so we won't do Reformed. But yeah, we have 3 nations. Let me make sure I got this right. It's in my notes. Okay, there. Kent. Where I have to do debug mode. Tag D11. Then I have to get this. Okay, so the event for Anglican conversion is this one. It is Anglican 14, so I'm going to copy that. And just so you know that it is the correct one, we have the options here, to just convert or to spawn a convert and then spawn a Center of Reformation, and then not converting. And they wanted to go for the Center of Reformation. So, events. Anglican Events 14. The Church of Kent. Evangelize the new faith. And that should be it. And they can't convert. Good. And then the next one is Paradies. A D28. They are to go Protestant. Oh shit, and they're going... Well... Okay, their monarch is 23 years old. They're fine. But they are going Protestant. Well, actually, hold on. Let me make sure. I think I remember this correctly, but I want to be sure. So, Paradies. Yeah, can you turn Paradies Protestant? Yes, I can. Okay. There we go. So that is Paradies going Protestant, and the last one is Florida. Tag Florida. I don't need to do that anymore. And then... What the hell is this? So they... Florida will have 10 years to convert as much as they can. And if they convert over 50% of their development, I believe that they will stay Protestant. Yeah, because 1548, that gives them 10 years. Okay. And apparently they can enact a new government reform, so I will leave that to them. We're going to go back to observe, and we're going to get started. Hopefully, this will be like a 30-40 minute part. The Anglicans, the Protestants, and the Reformed. What is this song? The Virginia Company. Really? Alright, getting back into old American history, I guess. What are the... Okay, so they keep the unit skins. Let's see the Californian ones. They're looking spiffy, like proper Cossacks. Incan units. And I think these are Novgorodian units. I'm not sure. Yes, I did. I get a new music pack for this. What the fuck am I listening to? I'm experimenting with some of the music mods out there, and I'm not going for like the anime music or the Toho music anything. But some of these other music packs are very interesting with what they choose. I'm still surprised the papacy is colonizing into Iberia. And also that no one really wants to go for, like, Burgos, Leon, or Toledo. Okay, what is this? Okay. I'm not gonna object to it. We'll just keep going with it. Kemet, where are you colonizing? Oh, that's right. Before I go on, or I'll just keep it going. I did change around the deities because they were really overpowered when I looked at them between parts with general chat. So the Hellenic and the Kemetic deities have been rebalanced. No longer are they horribly imbalanced or underpowered. Hikireru, what are you up to? The air is average. Nushia, pretty average. Nubakaje is pretty average as well. Yeah, the Japanese are keeping Kamchatka under lock and key. Ausonia, Elcorks. I'm curious if Soglani is going to go after Dixie Rosia at any point. But, I don't know. Dixie Rosia is allied to Kent, Foix, and Zimbros. Those are powerful allies. Quite powerful allies. What is going on? Oh, no. Loon. Oh, shit. I forgot. One other thing. Loon is supposed to get their thing. Tag D05. They're supposed to get their one infantry fire. Yep. There we go. Did I have that? There it is. One infantry fire. So, now that this is their first war, they might be able to fight back. Who knows? The armies of the papacy seem very powerful, though. Like, Loon, who are you going against? Ravensburg, Foix, Trier, the papacy, and Peridius. And Bayreuth is in this, but they're also dealing with the Breitenbuch conquest of Brandenburg. Like, Bayreuth and Loon are getting squeezed. And Ravensburg wants, like, all of Loon. Breitenbuch only wants Brandenburg. But they also want Danzig over there, so... I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I mean, I think Loon is going to be really fucked. I do want to compare the armies, though. Loon actually has superior discipline by a long shot, and only slightly inferior morale. They also edge the papacy out in tactics. But, like, Loon just doesn't have the numbers. They really don't. Bayreuth versus Trier. Bayreuth loses on discipline, but edges out in morale. But numbers-wise, it's just completely in the favor of Ravensburg. And then you got Breitenbuch up here, closing in from the north on Bayreuth. It's rough times. I wish there was something else that could be done, but it's rough times. These alliances in Europe, they are closing the gap on a lot of nations. Not only Loon, but also Bayreuth, and I suspect nations like Paradox Interactive, and maybe even Apenizi. It depends. Apenizi may have Ausonia as an ally, but Ausonia can only do so much against the Papal Alliance. Is that Center of Reformation? It is. It's converting more land. Okay. And there is no Center of Reformation. Center of Reformations cannot pop up in the New World, as far as I know. So Florida is pretty much on its own. Look, Loon, you gave it your all. Even with +1 infantry fire, I don't think you were going to get out of this. And Beirut is losing to Breitenbuch as well. How much does Breitenbuch have? 51k. And Beirut's armies have been completely wiped out. That is a vicious chunk that Ravensburg just took. Now you can... That is a healthy amount of development that was just ripped right out of Loon. Geneva, stolen away. Dijon, stolen away. Like, this is... That was intense. I guess Loon was just a bad Catholic. I don't know. Anything else going on? Any other wars? Nope. I'm not seeing anything. Americhan is still with New Africa. They're trying to keep Florida at bay. The Floridian men are vicious beasts. I don't blame the Americans for wanting to stave off the Floridians. Beirut, it's over. You gave it your best, but against the odds like that, it's not. There's nothing. Oh, there's Thuringia again. Von Thuna. And then Frederick the 10th. Yeah, Beirut is pretty average right now. But Brandenburg, they did quite the number. I do wonder if Thuringia is going to want to take back this land, or if they're just going to be vassalized. Let's take a look. No, of course, they own core provinces of Thuringia. Now it is more progression, seeing who is going to go after who. Oh, and someone was asking in chat earlier, between the parts, who the other nation in the Philippines was. It is Blambangan. Indrapur is actually going after some Javanese land. Kosovo's trying to revive itself by expanding up north. Ausonia is now allied to Soglani. Interesting. Okay. The political shifts continue to go forth. Also, taking a look at the development map, you know, we have interesting developments, literal developments. You know, the Italian peninsula is being developed healthily by the papacy. And then you have Kemet developing along the Nile. You have the places in India being really developed thanks to the nations there. Chu is skyrocketing Changsha. Nushia is skyrocketing South Korea. And then you have Hikireru really bringing that Japanese prowess in terms of money making. And then you have Amazonia that is just basically turning the Amazon into a jungle paradise. I mean, it's not much development, but I mean, it's like, they're investing, they're trying. Amazonia, how are you doing with your economy? You're a little bit corrupt, you're a little bit, but you're keeping up with technology. And they took exploration ideas, I believe, like Yorantia did. So they've got 3 colonists going. Yeah, they're going off. And Yorantia has 2 colonists, but they're gonna get that 3rd. Like, these 2 are just like having free reign on South America. That's pretty nice. Selautnita, they have 2 colonists, and you know they're colonizing up north. So Paradox. Quantity. Ooh, Coruscant. Maybe Coruscant wants to break free? Actually, the capital was seized by noble rebels. I don't think Coruscant is going to be able to make it. The Coruscant rebels are going to make enough progress. But I've seen the AI do stupider things. Maybe Zorm's AI will kick it into high gear. I don't know. Oh well, Beirut is still trying. And Thuringia is trying as well. So, the papacy is done with Cantabria. What the fuck? There it is. Are they... Where are they going now? Ah! Menorca. Oh, and Lune immediately allied the splinter state of Thuringia. Alright. Oh, hey! Kemet allied Apenici. I'm down with that. Having some friends at least, but their enemies are Hassa and Zimbros. Which, I understand that. Zimbros is a bit... Oh god, Kosovo! The Alsan conquest. And it's only Kosovo. Kosovo is the only one standing there. There's no one else to save Kosovo. And you just see, like, right there at the gates of Constantinople, Kosovo tried, but it was not meant to be. Excuse me. Yep. They're not dead, but, you know, Kosovo's in dire straits. Oh, Thuringia's Protestant too. Interesting. What is this? Okay. Pretty interesting song. Oh, the Anglicans are even reaching out to Brechtenbuch. It's actually almost 10 years, and yeah, Florida is mostly Protestant. Now, Florida, if I may ask, what church aspect? Oh, the best church aspect for this entire game. And what idea groups do you have? You have Protestant ideas, okay. Humanist, New Africa, humanist. I don't think that's what Pimenta wanted. But you know what? It's the AI. What are you gonna do? I wonder what California is gonna pick next. Bushido. Oh, and we're actually hitting Tech 12 with military, so unit models are going to change around a little bit. I think that's going to be interesting to look at. We'll give it a little bit more time. Oh, this is going to be a shorter part. We're not going to go to, like, we're not going to go super long in terms of years. I think we'll stop around, like, 1555, 1560. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! The Sons of Cook are under attack by Hikireru. Nushia is the only one holding off Hikireru. Where actually is Nushia? Where are your troops? Oh, they were trying to retake back the homeland of the Siberians, but you got a 4552 from Hikireru barging into Hanseong. What's gonna happen, Shia? What's gonna happen? The Siberians are actually they have a decent amount too. If Shia and the Sons of Cook coordinated their efforts together, you know, they could probably take down Hikireru. But I don't know. That's asking a lot from the AI. Hikireru... What do they want again? They wanted like Anun or whatever. They wanted Anun. I'm gonna try and find that real quick. Noon. Oh, okay. So this isn't even against the Sons of Kut. This is against Shia. And, well, obviously Hikireru wants the lion's share of Shia. Maybe Bakje is going to get some of its land back. It really seems like that the Japanese are playing the Koreans off of each other. Is there anything else going on? Any wars in Europe? Doesn't seem like... It seems like both Europe and Asia are just like trading off. Like, alright, we did our part for war in Europe. Asia, you guys are next. Hit it off. Yeah, Hikireru and Bakje have got this covered. I feel like I've heard this before. I feel like I have. Oh, lordy. No, not even. Fucking Bakje barely gets... I don't think they got anything. They didn't. Literally, it is all just Hikireru devouring. Oh, they got one province off of fucking Sons of Kut. But Hikireru, that was mean. And Banjar, what are you doing? Banjar, you're just being like that little weird trade state that's sticking your nose everywhere that they shouldn't. Yeah, see, you gave it a good fight, but unfortunately, Hikireru is just too goddamn powerful. How's that Reformation coming along? Maybe if that spreads enough in Beirut, maybe Beirut converts. Please, next song. Dixie Rosia, still nothing. Chernigov, still allied with Vladimir Suzdal. Yeah, there's really nothing going on. They're just taking their time. Oh my god, I missed this. Yeah, Hongarai, they got messed up by Khuranistan. Yeah. It may look like they took a lot, but like Hongarai has really large provinces, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And honestly, they weren't. Oh, actually, Hoboksar is actually pretty highly developed. That might be a pretty big blow to them. Shit. Oh hey, Rashtrakuta got a coast. Oh man. Elkarks, what are you up to? You could actually, they could upgrade it. I know the AI actually does like develop. What's it called? They do upgrade their monuments, but I don't know how often they do it. Fwa, how are you doing? Development ideas? Loon, how are you recovering from that devastating war? I hope that you are recovering well. Got average people in the works. Poland is being Poland. Zimbros is actually colonizing Greek mainland stuff. Interesting. So Glani is really brushing up against Dixie Rosia. Medea is also actually brushing up against Soglani. Hassa is consolidating the Gulf. Otacon is just colonizing those good places of trade. Yurdesh, now stable once more, is colonizing that nice land in Urgench. Hikaru was just going off, man. Like, how do you stop it? What do you do? I don't know. What policies do you even have? Oh. No, they're still... They have 2 stability. They're fine. Is that Mongolian throat singing we got? Shit. Yeah, it is. Paradies. Them robots now have guns, so we best be on our guard. Kent has Tech 12. Let's see those unit models. They're looking spiffy. Yeah, they actually look pretty damn good. Look at them. Look at them fucking styling. Even the Easterners, they're styling too. Medea's actually Tech 12 in military. Not bad. Trade ideas. If what's it called? If Medea's actually able to get some nice centers of trade around here, like say they're able to get these up here, and I would say consolidate out to Yaz, they could actually be doing really fucking well. Breitenbuch. Oh, they're actually allied to Poland. Okay, I didn't see that. Paradox, you're allied to Kent. Paradox and Kent being allied still presents like a serious naval challenge. Oh hey, we've got Alecorks in the new world, boys. Do we have colonialism spawned yet? We don't. We need colonialism to spawn. Because right when colonialism spawns, we're going to get printing press since it is 1554. We're going to have 2 institutions spawn right away. It is going to be pretty ugly in terms of trying to catch up. I don't know how Beirut is going to survive the Reformation. I really don't. Beirut might actually get conquered by the rest of Breitenbuch. Like, unless they get some beneficial alliance other than Lune. Lune is nice, but Ravensburg and Breitenbuch, they're really fucking strong. And Ravensburg has over 100,000 on the ground. Jesus Christ. That's actually very fitting, because they are fighting in the name of God, so, you know. Fitting. Oh, wow. Semyon is only Tech 8 for military. Pate. Outer Heaven. The Disco Monks are Tech 12. Alright. Look at them. Look at these stylish motherfuckers. Would you not want to party with these guys? I certainly would. Tech 12, yep. It's slowly but surely spreading. Oh my god. Nasink Devpala. Good shit. Average rulers in Rashtrakuta. Oh, Bakje is now a tributary of Hikireru. Interesting. Chu and Jin are like about to border someone. Jin hates Chakla and Nusia. Chu hates the Sons of Kut, Chakla, and Hikireru. Lanzang, you're allied with Gujara. Oh. And you also hate Pala, Chakla, and the Sons of Kut. Arakan hates Rashtrakuta, Hassa, and Blambangan. Hassa doesn't surprise me though. Like, Hassa and Arakan are like really reaching out, as well as Marehan and Pate. Oh, Indrapura, fuck. And then you got Australia piecing itself together down here. Melbourne is being colonized right now. And Melbourne, or at least, I mean, Australia is actually kind of keeping up with tech too. It's pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. The Jews are invading! But the Somalis fight back. And meanwhile, the Jews tried to take down Marehan. Pate strikes back. Oh, they're actually a republic. What? I didn't even see that Pate turned into a republic. Yep. The Jews are being conquered. Oh, hey. Dixie Rosia. Why the fuck are you up here? It's not even a center of trade, it's just high development. I don't quite get it. The New World is still in a stalemate. I think once Aelcorx gets a couple more provinces down here, we'll have colonialism spawn. But just, like, so far, we've got nothing. Yeah, I think we'll go to, like, 1560. Since we're already at 31 minutes. Ausonia, actually, they kind of dissolved a lot of their alliances. They're only now allied with Aelcorx. I think Ausonia was allied with quite a few before, like Zimbros. But they're not anymore. Zimbros is only allied with Dixie Rosia now. And how many troops do they have? They don't have that many. Zimbros is really just a naval power, but even then, like, they don't have as many ships as Ausonia. Where are you actually colonizing, Zimbros? Orthodox ideas, that's pretty solid. Okay, colonizing Athens. Apenitsi, where are you colonizing? Malta, and oh, going out into the Canaries. Poland is still doing Poland things. Kosovo trying to survive, just trying to cling on to any semblance of life. Bagpipes? Yeah, bagpipes. What? How? Damn, 32 development. Unsurprisingly, North Germany is pretty damn developed. How's that Reformation going? Okay, so Beirut converted. The Reformation actually has some legs now. Like, it's got some standing. I don't think that it's still very strong, but, you know, it's something. If they were to get, I would say, Breitenbuch, then it'd be really strong. But Anglicanism, at least, it's cemented itself with the Anglo-Saxons of Kent. Anything over here? Banjar, you're still, like, you're sticking your nose up here where it's just like, you're gonna get, the land is gonna get conquered. You know that, right? Hikireru's gonna come after you, or someone will, and you're not gonna be able to defend it. Sons of Kut. Where? Oh, they're right here. And Oroch. The mountains of Oroch. Cultural ideas. Actually, how far... Just look at Kamchatkan culture. Look at that shit. Thankfully, my home islands haven't been invaded by the Kamchatkans culturally, but I don't know. I'm very suspicious of this. Lao culture is spreading. Rajput culture. Bengali. Kannada. What else? Are they Kurdish? Are they Kurdish? They are Kurdish, okay. And they are Turkmeni, so you got Turkmeni spreading around, you got Scythian spreading, Kyrgyz. Although, okay, Hongarai. Okay. Hongarai. Khuranistan is back. They really want you dead. Oh lordy. I can't say much, man. Like, Hongarai may be better technologically, but that's only going to help you for so long. Khuranistan, like, they just got what it takes. They really do. But it doesn't mean Hongarai is going to give up without a fight. Where's actually the capital of Khuranistan? It's in Aksu. It's actually pretty far away and nestled in a nice location. My boys! My boys in Gujara Pratihara! The Hikireru conquest of Sanhoa, they're going after... The Japanese are going after the Lao. And my boys in Gujara Pratihara are helping out. And Arakan too. This is what it's about. Teamwork. Don't give the Japanese any quarter. Obviously, I'm biased here, because, well, hey, it's my own nation's finally taking part in a war. Or my own nation. And, oh, lordy. Ravensburg, what are you doing? Oberpfalz. Well, Loon, yeah. Loon, I don't think this was the play. I don't think the play was to with Bayreuth once again. Seriously, like... Yeah. Next song, please. I think Bayreuth is almost guaranteed to die. I really think so. Maybe they get left with Goslar, because can't physically core it, but still. Like, this is rough. That's set and done. Khuranistan is seemingly in the bag to defeat Hongarai, unfortunately. But this is how it goes sometimes. Let's just see, like, the comparison. Oh, Khuranistan's morale is just way superior. Like, Hongarai may have the tactics, but they can't outmatch that morale, nor the numbers. Oh, hey, Paula actually is sending in troops because Lanzang bought them. But Hikireru, those Japanese troops are nothing to be trifled with. But again, I don't know if oh shit, what? Wow. The Japanese just came in, sieged down Luang Prabang, and then just like, I think I'm done. The Pala armies, they don't have nearly as much morale, let alone a fucking leader. Alright, we'll end this in August of 1563. The Japanese are way too fucking strong. Someone nerf the Japanese, please. Loon. Loon, dear God. Those papal armies are knocking. Look at this. Just look at this. Ravensburg and the papacy. This is disgustingly powerful. I want to see the army comparison. Let's see. Hikireru obviously more disciplined, but no, they outclassed my boys in every single way. This is terrible. But then again, Hikireru has no allies in this. They're at really low manpower, as well as Lanzang, but, yeah, I don't know. Oh, Beirut is still alive, alright. Split into 3, but still. And, yeah, Ravensburg took another piece of land off Loon. I will go 1 more month. Jesus Christ, man! Look at this. Lanzang doesn't stand it. They don't stand a chance. So yeah, that actually, I'm curious. It's not a stack wipe. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a stack wipe, but it's not. Okay, we can end this part here. Yeah, it's getting fucking crazy in Asia. The Japanese are just hugely powerful. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, other than Hikireru just dominating like every war they're fighting. And I don't think they'll even get a coalition. Like, let's look at the great power rankings. Ravensburg, Pope Sama, Breitenbuch, Kent, Ausonia, and Hikireru with adjusted development. Realistically, they have 495. They're in 3rd place. But they just need the institutions. Did we get colonialism? We did not get colonialism yet. We need colonialism to spawn. We really do. And of course we have the Protestant Reformation going strong. Florida converted. Pedro Diaz converted, and that Reformation triggered the spread into Thuringia and Beirut. But you know, you got them Catholic zealots over here, so I don't know. Frederick X von Hohenzollern. I don't know. Are you gonna be Catholic? Are you gonna be Protestant? Who knows? But yeah, it's just crazy fucking times, man. Ravensburg is just dominant. I mean dominant. Who are their enemies? Ausonia, Kent, and Breitenbuch? I think you would need like all 3 of those united against Ravensburg and its allies to even stand a chance. Because the Pope with Ravensburg, I don't think you can beat that right now. I really don't. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for now, I believe. We're just, I don't know. It's crazy times. And Loon, like, their first action they see, and then they're dead. Or not dead, but they get kicked in the teeth twice, which is fucking rough. Seld is actually, they're actually making a sizable, like, base here in North Africa, which I did not expect them to do. And Aelcorks is trying to trigger colonialism to spawn. Ausonia beat back Kosovo again. They're trying to consolidate some power, but in a race against the papacy, they're not winning. They really aren't. And Apennizzi is, of course, being the broker of the Central Mediterranean alongside the papacy. Soglani, they're also getting involved in more things, but they still don't border Yurdesh. Yurdesh is actually getting off to a pretty nice rebound, you know? They converted all that land to Sunni. The remnants of QQ and Khorasan are pretty much gone. Hassa and the others are trading throughout the Indian Ocean. Outer Heaven is controlling South Africa. The Disco Monks are allied with no one, and they're partying away. That's really about it. And then the Southeast Asians, they're also just making money, making things happen. I'm hoping that the Hikireru doesn't take too much. Because I don't see Hikireru losing this fucking war. I really don't. Oh, Lord. Anyways, that is going to be it. I'll take a look at a couple nations and their national ideas. Let's take a look at the Sons of Kut. Culture, administrative, offensive, defensive quantity. Alright. Let's take a look at Yurdesh. Monarch. They actually went monarchy ideas. Okay. Yeah, they're doing pretty nice. Oh, Hongarai. I wish there was something that could be done for you. But unfortunately, I just don't know what there is to do. Khuranistan is large and in charge. I don't know. Anyways, that is going to be it for 1563. Let's take a look at some armies in terms of total size. Obviously, Ravensburg is at the fucking top. You can't beat them right now. And then, in terms of naval size, Kent with that flat 100 alongside the Pope with 78 ships. So, yeah. Let's do some army quality comparison. Top for discipline is Kent, followed by Soglani, and then Breitenbuch. Interesting stuff. And I'll show you the religion map before I sign off. Pretty good stuff so far in terms of the religious map. It's pretty diverse in its landscape. But other than that, I think this has been a very eventful part 4. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in part 5. Actually, here. Great powers.